May I get a copy, please?
Socialist worker, we're selling them for $1.
$1? Okay.
Yeah, to help fund our printing costs.
That's fair.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Would you be interested in going to an event tonight? On B Street in 14?
I can't. I have my 4 kids with me.
Okay.
I appreciate it, though.
All right, man. Thank you. And also check out our website.
Oh, I will. It looks like all the really interesting stuff's down here by the World War II Memorial.
That'll be good. That'll
It's in the little pocket. Give me my.
I wish one of the tables were giving out. I think we should put it.
I'm sorry, pardon me.
Glad you moved out there.
He's like, well, I wasn't in combat, but I was in the war.
I know y'all on your own, right? Hey! Come in!
Oh, I'm sorry, pardon me. Oh, pardon me.
You know, they're all Social Security. Down with her ass.
Resign, healthcare, not warfare. Well, I sort of attend the meetings. I'm not an official member, I guess, but I
How are you?
went to the conference in Chicago.
What did you think?
I actually already have that one.
This is actually kind of like the thing is that the Communist Manifesto was kind of written in the 19th century, kind of an
It's hard to read as is. I know
What this
that.
does, this is really great because what it does, next to the kind of captions, you have an actual kind of explanation of what he's saying in the paragraph. It kind of disseminates it for you so that you can kind of just get into the bare bones of what Marx is speaking towards the proletariat.
I'm actually thoroughly familiar with Marx.
Well, if you're able to kind of, if you've already read the Communist Manifesto, then you're kind of familiar with it.
Sure.
But that's just like, that's what I kind of got into at first. It's just meaning of Marxism, just kind of giving a introduction to Marxist theory. But if you really want a really good book that you just want to read and get some more information on, Black Liberation and Socialism is actually very, very good.
I'm familiar with that too.
Oh, yeah. Have you had a chance to read this in college?
No, I haven't read these specific books. I'm familiar with the subject matter, though. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, a good way to kind of get a better idea of it is if you just kind of look at how we're tackling modern day issues. Like ecology and socialism right now, I mean, that kind of talks about how what's the socialist stand on the current ecological crisis. Like, what do we think about carbon taxing or like carbon certificates? What do we think about how to actually fight pollution?
I don't claim to understand any of it.
Well, it's like this. Let's say there's a way that a corporation that produces a lot.
Oh, I understand how the cap and tax works, but I don't claim to understand global weather patterns. You know what I mean? You're kind of left to sort of adopting the opinions of people that you trust. You could say, well, I believe that guy or I believe that guy, but I think to say you actually understand it is just, that's just me, though.
It's not so much in understanding the weather patterns and understanding how exactly pollution is going to completely affect it. There are people who study that all their lives, and they just have the bare bones idea of it. But what the real question is, for me, is the way the world is set up today, is the way the society is set up today, is it to continue polluting, or is it to kind of stop? It's kind of keep it, really actually work to make the world a greener, better place. We can't do anything against, superstorms, weather patterns, that sort of thing. We can work on how much pollution we're actually putting out there. And a lot of corporations, that's how they make their money. They have waste. They have to dispose of their waste. They don't give a shit. They're just trying to keep their bottom line.
Oh, I don't disagree with you there.
So it's like the real question is not as what are the people going to do about their world after corporations have finished polluting it? That's why, to me, and I mean, the book just gives you an idea of what it's saying, what we're saying, what a possible solution could be. I mean, you're a person, you have a right to make up your own mind in the situation, but maybe just get a chance to just have your own ideas.
Oh, I thought this was talking about underground actual fire.
Right.
There's, if you ever heard of Centralia, Pennsylvania, that's an entire town that was destroyed by a mine fire.
Really?
Up in Pennsylvania. They had to evacuate. It's been empty for like 50 years.
Wow. So are you from D.C.?
Pardon?
Are you from D.C.?
No, I'm from Gettysburg.
Okay. You're from Gettysburg?
I'm from Gettysburg.
Gettysburg, okay.
I'll say this, the goal is the greatest good for the greatest amount of people. I think everybody agrees with that, but I don't think that's the way to achieve that or anything.
Well, I mean, that of course, that's your right. It's just that what we offer is just an alternative, a way to kind of get.
Your socialistworker.org, that's the organization that you're with?
Yeah, the ISO. And that socialistworker.org is our website.
See, this is interesting. From Russia's worker state to state capitalism, you know what they did wrong? They tried to go from feudalism directly to communism without capitalism and socialism in between, and that was a disaster.
Well, also, there was problems in Germany. Germany's revolution was crushed, so we weren't able to kind of keep it going after that happened, after that revolution was destroyed.
I wouldn't be too disappointed. You know, the breakup of the Soviet Union was a ruse. They didn't actually.
Well, the Soviet Union, yes, that was a state capitalist society. That's why this book is really good.
It didn't actually collapse. They broke it up as kind of a trick.
Right.
You know, but that's a strategy.
But if you're kind of really interested as to how it got away
How,
from
how much is this book? I might buy
So,
that.
where do you stay at now?
12.
12?
All right.
Nine. I'm sorry.
We do all kinds of stuff.
I've read this book and I really liked it.
Oh, okay. So you
I'll read anything whether I agree with it.
that's where I stay.
But I mean anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was gonna bring my wife and my daughter.
Yeah, I come here every day. I work in the film business, so thank you very much, Green. Drop in.
Hey, Sherry! How are you?
How you been? How you been? Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How are you? Sherry. It's good to see you.
Okay, thank you. Take care.
Take care.